Hi, it's Jill from Purple Star Psychic Readings. I'd like to do a video for each of the life path numbers in numerology for the week of the 2nd to the 8th of November. And this particular video is for life path number 1s, but I'll be doing a separate video for each of the 1 to 9 numbers. This is how you work out what life path number you are if you don't already know, and I've just wrote it down here. Somebody that was born on the 7th of July the 7th 1964, you would add all the digits together, 7 plus 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 4, you would get 34 if you added them together. And then we're breaking it down to a single digit, so you would add the 3 plus the 4, which would make a number 7. And that is your life path number basically. So that's all you do for whatever your date of birth is. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to sort of just pull a few general cards. This is for life path number 1, and this is for the week commencing the 2nd of November. I'm just getting used to that because I've been so used to saying October that November sounds like, wow, I can't believe we've got to the end of the year nearly. Wow. The strangest of years. Let's have a look. Okay, so life path number 1. And we've got a couple coming out already. And I'm going to choose another card yet because that's not enough. Okay, life path number 1s for this week. Please, Spirit, give me some messages. Okay. There's a lot there. I think there's too many, but I want to take them anyway. Okay, so we've got a fair few cards here. Right, give me the messages, please, Spirit, for life path number 1s for this particular week, beginning the 2nd of November. Okay, we've got the 2 of Pentacles to begin with. And the first thing I'm being told with this is kind of a balancing job between two things, which could be either two work situations. It could be balancing your life to do with balancing a work situation plus a home situation. It could be balancing anything actually, and it could be sort of you trying to get balance in your life when it comes to money, that sort of a thing. What I am being sort of drawn to on here is the fact that to me it looks like a church here. It looks like it could be a little bit to do with your spiritual side as well, is what I want to say. Balancing your spiritual life in some way, and this could just mean kind of your feelings. This could be balancing out your emotions and kind of what you want spiritually for yourself, or what you want to manifest in your life. On a kind of self-love type situation is what I want to say for some reason. So I'm feeling that there's a need to get a balance and to sort of love yourself, or to look after yourself more, is what I want to say here as well for some reason with this. I am going intuitively with the cards. I don't just read sort of the actual book meanings of these cards or anything like that. Right, the 9 of Wands here. This is kind of getting there, almost getting there is what I want to say with this. And this is kind of plodding onwards, keep going is what I want to say with this, because you're almost there. You've almost achieved what you want to achieve in terms of, I want to say getting, I'm just being drawn here to the top of here, and this to me, it doesn't look like it to you perhaps, but it looks to me a little bit like a flower. We're sort of getting to the beauty, the petals, we're getting to the deepest part of the flower is what I want to say here, or the deepest part of yourself. So feel you're kind of trying to get to that deeper sense within yourself is what I feel here. if that makes any sense to you. And I feel that you're getting there, you're almost there is what I want to say, and this getting to the deepest part is important for some reason, particularly this month. But this week is like, I feel by the end of the week you'll feel that you've improved your outlook in some way, or you've changed a viewpoint on yourself, or what you mean to you. Now this sounds a bit strange, but this is what I'm being told. It's what you mean to yourself, or how you perceive yourself. There's something changing, and you know, you're almost there with this, I don't want to say like a transformation within yourself on how you think and feel about yourself for some reason. It's just strange messages coming through here. Right, okay, so we've got the Judgment card, and this again, it kind of tells me that you're getting to the end of a place where you're trying to find yourself, or find closure on something very deep, is what I want to say, within yourself. This is very spiritual. It is very I want to say something about being authentic, wanting to be authentically you, wanting to do things that are very much you and your way. You know, I feel kind of like almost you've been doing things in how you think other people expect you to do things, and I feel that this is you becoming you and doing things your way, and it kind of feels to me like you're almost there with this, and that you're going to have this tremendous feeling of self-empowerment, or of self-belief, or that you're being you and being authentically you. And I can't express it, but it's just like you'll feel so good about yourself, so sort of true to yourself is what I want to say for some reason as well. This is quite deep, and I hope this is sort of relating to people, because it's a lot of people, and you know, it may or may not sort of resonate with you. And this Seven of Swords here, this is kind of describing something that wasn't true, or something that you believed was true and that you're finding wasn't true. Now this, I feel this is, again, it could be very much to do with you and your thoughts and feelings on yourself, and how you think other people think you should do things. This is like your truth coming out here. This is like you finding what wasn't quite right about the way that you were doing or thinking about yourself here, and thinking about how you should do things. This is finding a deeper truth within yourself, and actually acting on it, and being that person that you know you are really deep within. It's very, I want to say it's quite a beautiful sort of scenario here. I feel that you're going to have some real deep revelations here is what I'm feeling. And I've got the Two of Wands here, and this is kind of like a partnership in some way. Now this is somebody that's helping you along, because I feel that things have been so difficult for you in lots of ways when it comes to, you know, creating that real truthful personality, you know. And it's not that you're creating what you are what you are, but it's kind of like you've held back from being that real person. And this is somebody that's kind of you may be talking to, is what I feel here. And it's like, I want to say there's really a passionate feeling going on here, not particularly to do with a love situation or anything, but with, you know, the way that somebody else may be helping you to see the real you is what I want to say. And this Six of Wands here is like the victory on this. I'm not really seeing general things at the moment for you, life path number ones. I'm seeing some real strong, deep meanings for you this week coming through. Yeah, but there's definitely a victory on this. So it is something that you want to achieve here. And I feel that you will be achieving it. And this week is kind of like deep revelations and really finding some surprising inner truths is what I want to say. Let's see if I can get some more on this. I mean, there will be a lot of general things happening, you know, life, but this is kind of really you being, really wanting to know more about the meaning of life type of a thing is what I want to say here. And I feel that's kind of like the overarching or the overall energy of the week is what I'm feeling for some reason. Right, okay, so give me some more messages. Okay, now this is you expressing yourself here. We've got the throat chakra. We've got you like opening up and really expressing yourself, and not just expressing yourself, but actually downloading into your throat chakra is what I want to say for some reason. So it's kind of like you're getting messages from your higher self, and it's coming right through your voice box here. So you are actually going to be either speaking your truth to somebody, you're going to be writing your truth, you're going to be expressing your truth in some way. Now you could be expressing it through a form of art, you could be expressing it through a form of creativity, or you could be actually speaking, but you will actually be expressing yourself a lot more, and in some way, shape or form, or at least you will be getting the feelings out that have been coming to you over the week is what I want to say for some reason. Okay, so we've got a firm foundation here. We've got something manifesting here to help you feel more grounded, because I think the week is going to kind of be making you feel quite lightheaded or kind of not particularly grounded. So I want to say, imagine your roots growing deep into the earth as well is what I want to say, because I feel you need that grounding as well this week, because it will be quite a flighty or a feeling of, you know, sort of ungroundedness, and like, you know, very light feeling. It'll be a lovely feeling, but I kind of feel sort of you need the grounding if you want to get anything, you know, just remotely normal day to day done, because it feels like you're going to, you know, feel a bit, you know, funny, kind of lightheaded in some way. I'm not talking about physical symptoms and that sort of thing, or you could have these, but I'm not talking about health. I'm talking about, you know, sort of, you know, just needing to ground yourself. So if you want to sort of put your roots deep into the earth, imagine that, you know, during a meditation, or just, you know, sitting there sort of imagining it. I think that will help you in some way. That's what I feel to say here. But the firm foundation also, I feel, is kind of, it feels like you've been on a mountain climb here. It feels like, I'm saying that because of the mountain in the background here. It feels like you're climbing, trying to get ever higher. Now this could be to do with you trying to heighten your, you know, heighten your vibration is what I want to say, or it could be to do with you trying to climb the mountain of success in some way. But this week I don't feel you kind of looking at just wanting success. You want something to feel good within. You want to feel good within. You want to feel like you're progressing within yourself, emotionally and getting a full sense of balance around you is what I want to say. Oh wow, this is lovely. You've got the fertility here. Okay, so you've got the fertility card here. This is you being the whole person that you are. It doesn't matter whether you're female or male here. You are being your own empress. You are being the loving, nurturing person you can be. Also pushing forward with your plans and your hopes here. But it feels like you're just going to sense and be the person that is in connection, very strong connection to the earth, very strong connection to other people. You'll feel connected with other people. These concentric circles that are on there, these circles that are on there, it's kind of like you being connected. And the green heart here, this is like you connected to your heart. This is you having heart-brain coherence. This is you feeling, oh, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. Here you'll just be feeling strongly part of something very new, and you know, like the new earth is what I want to say here for some reason. I just feel that there's a lot of powerful thoughts going on inside you, and like things happening within you that are going to be coming to the surface here is what I want to say, to help you to raise your vibration, bring out the healing person that you are. It's lovely, it really is. Okay, so I'm just going to pull a couple of heart messages here from the John Holland Heart deck. Okay, this is right, okay. So just one here. We've got the win or lose here, the win or lose here. So there's some sort of situation that's been ongoing, I want to say, for quite a long time, with you trying to manifest something in your life that hasn't ever quite arrived, is what I want to say. And you know, it's like something you've thought about, tried to do, and it's just kind of never quite happened, is what I want to say. And in the centre there's that heart. It's the, and I want to say that's a little bit like a broken heart, that I want to say it's a broken heart that has mended. And I feel this could be something that's been sort of upsetting in the past, that you are now getting through and past it. And it may be something really big, this, because it's been going on so long and you hadn't really noticed that you were actually getting past this or over this. But when you kind of look at it this week, it's a little bit like you're realising that you've got past this hurt, got past this sense of, you know, losing something or regretting something even, is what I want to say. And here we've got opportunity beckons here. We're not seeing what's right in front of us, we're not seeing the opportunity. Well, actually we're not seeing what's behind us. There's this great big, I want to say there's a great big elephant in the room that we're turned our back on, and we're not looking at this great big opportunity here. But I feel that it will be coming to your sort of visual awareness, or your mental awareness, or your psychic, intuitive awareness, is what I want to say here this week. So there's an opportunity that's coming in that you need to sort of take, and oh wow, and it could be emotionally as well. So there might be an opportunity for love, is what I want to say with that card. We've got the throat chakra. This is of course we've got the two John Holland decks here, but different cards. Different sets of cards. So we are very much downloading and intuitive, and you know, being able to talk or express ourselves more, and I feel some things will be just blurted out when you least expect them. You won't really expect them yourself, so just watch out for that. You could be just coming out with things that you wouldn't normally express to somebody is what I want to say. It's not something, you know, you need to worry about. It's just kind of like, I feel that if some things do come out, they need to come out, you know, they need to be said is what I want to say. And lots of decisions to make here. So, you know, you've got lots of things to be looking at and deciding on here. It's a little bit like, you know, there's one or two offers on the table or possibilities, and you're not quite sure yet which are the best things, but I feel that over the week it's kind of like decisions will be made is what I'm feeling here. And you may be feeling a little bit like not lonely. I don't feel you'll be feeling lonely, but I kind of feel you needing to spend a little bit of time to yourself in contemplation. And, you know, also I feel this is where you will get those sort of light bulb moments is what I want to say here, on how to go forward and how to make the decisions and what decisions to make is what I want to say for some reason. I know it's very general, but I feel that hopefully some of that might sort of resonate with you in some way. Okay, so where are we? Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to pull an angel card, because I feel that, you know, there's some sort of downloading going on. There's some, I think you may be listening more to your intuition about, you know, where you're going and about what life is about, because I feel that's a very deep question for this week. Okay, wow, direction again. So this is a little bit like the last card, where we were looking at making decisions. Which way do I go? And you know which way to go, because if you're not sure sort of within yourself as you normally are, you just look at your intuition, your guides will be guiding you, you will be sort of seeing the right signs to guide you is what I want to say. So that's and the gold colour on it, this is kind of like, I feel this is also a spiritual colour, you know, the gold on it shows that you're divinely guided, is what I want to say as well with this. One more card, we've got Archangel Uriel. Okay, so we've got enlightenment. Wow, got enlightenment, sorry, difficult one to say. And so, yeah, I feel that you're getting the light bulb moments, you're being lit up, you're sort of know where you're going. By the end of the week, you've got a great big sort of sign in the sky. They're just showing me a big yes in the sky as well. So if there's a question, it's definitely, the answer is a yes. If you've been asking one big question recently, the answer is yes. But you don't need me to tell you that, because you're kind of divinely guided. You're going to be getting the messages yourself, is what I want to say for some reason. Okay. Never know what sort of a reading I'm going to get with these cards or with messages. Oh, that one's fallen out already. We've got one of the Angel Blessing Oracle cards. And this is you. You're the Divine Goddess. Okay, so whether you're male or female, you can still be the Divine Goddess. You're just the Divine Feminine. We all have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine within us, and this is the Divine Feminine, which you have inside of you. Be you male or female. By sinking your roots deep into the earth, you will grow strong and tall. So it's kind of telling you to ground yourself, basically. So it's kind of, I did mention that earlier, and it's coming out again. So, you know, it's just all the time that we have that sort of, you know, air sort of feeling that we're a bit lightheaded, that we're not grounded. You know, we always need to ground, even if we want to sort of look at our spiritual side, our psychic side. You know, we still need to ground to be able to focus and receive messages, is what I want to say for some reason. Okay, so one more. We've got sacred space. Right, okay, so it's going out into nature basically. Go for a walk in nature. The answer will come when your mind is peaceful. Okay, that's lovely. So you're just, you know, at one with and connecting to the earth. It's very important to connect to the earth, and for some reason I just want to bring this up. I've been watching a video on grounding, is it? And it's kind of like walk barefoot on the ground or on the grass here with no shoes on, and it will not just ground you, it will kind of help you physically. You'd have to watch it to understand it more, but I kind of feel it's important to do that sort of a thing, and I may be doing that myself since I've just got that message as well. Okay, so, but anyway, if you can go out into nature, it will help, is what I want to say. And one more card from the Spirit Guide Oracle deck. Okay. A meeting of minds. Oh, right, okay, 2 unicorns. Someone who shares your vision is near you. So I feel before that you will be talking to somebody and expressing yourself to somebody, and I feel that might be the person that you might just blurt something out and then think, oh, I shouldn't have said that, but maybe you needed to say that, is what I want to say for some reason. And it won't be bad, and I feel it might just, I've just seen 2 people laughing about it, so that's for somebody, you know, that's a message for somebody. But I do wish you a very happy first week of November. There's a lot of things going on in the astrology, can't say the word, astrology this week, and has been. And I just feel that this year is, wow, it's just one of those years, and I feel that this month we're coming near to the end of the year, but it's kind of like, it feels a little bit like we're just starting on this new journey of I want to say Aquarius coming in for us at the end of the year, you know. We're into the age of Aquarius apparently, and I just feel that everything is just changing so fast and so furiously. It's very hard to stay grounded and very hard to sort of keep your head in, you know, the right place, but I'm also excited about it all. And I feel that if you're a life path number 1, you like to sort of keep going forward, and I feel that's what you'll be doing, life path number 1, and learning all the time. And I wish you a lovely week. Thank you very much. And if you want to like and subscribe, I would like you to do that. I also do personal readings if you want. I will put something down below where you can get hold of me if you want to. And I wish you a lovely week. Bye.